Hey gamers, it's your pal, good old Web. Today, so many options, man. So many. Hey, Web, you know what I'm saying? Basically, let's get into it. You read the title, you read it. We're all reading it right now, guys. My cheater speed flick hack, okay? And there's ways to do it, but before we get into it, guys, leave a sub. Subscribe, please. Comment, get me in the algorithm, maybe a like. Guys, it's a whole new video. I haven't done a video in forever. And to make it a little easier on you guys do know I do play on two computers. Record on one, play on the other. So hopefully I can get my controller here working. Just so it's a little easier on our eyes. Looks like that's all running correctly. Nope. Sorry, habits. All right, we got a little controller up here. So I'm going to give you the basics. My drive is RT. My drift is LB, as well as arrow left is LB. Arrow right, that just does arrow right. Nothing too crazy. See? Now, when you look at my joystick, this is my controlling joystick. So, how I flip the car. All that jazz. See? Okay. Does it all here. And then my boost is circle. And, of course, I don't think drive has ever been different. But you guys been asking about that. So when going for kickoffs, always remember, maybe I could slow it down here. I've never done it this slow. Right? We're even going to turn boost gauge off. Okay? I'm going to show what it kind of looks like. There we go. Okay. So you start with 33 boost. So obviously you see the front pad here, right? So it's usually typically in threes. You know, somebody's in the middle and someone's like off center, or somebody's on the other side. You just you know if someone's on the other side. But in the case of that, let's go back to that one setting. Yeah, this is fine. So we're on the right side. So right goes in threes, in twos, right? So what I do, I'll show you. So I want you guys to be able to do this, right? When going, you want to kind of want to boost, and you'll grab this. Why is my game not slow? I'm not understanding why it's not slow. Anyway, so pretty much you boost just like that, right? And that's what we're all seeing here. You know, we're seeing something, something equivalent to that, okay? We want you guys to, this is what you guys want to look like, right? You know? And you'll see just on what I'm doing here. So I'm going to do a little bit more of these. Now, depending on your kickoff, it really depends on which way they're going to go. So it's all about mind game here. You know, if you think they're going to go right, go right. If you're going to go left, go left. You know what I'm saying? And it helps with the direction of the ball. Now, are we ready for the kickoff? This is very kind of hard to explain. But basically, all I'm doing is I'm giving a little jump. Like that. So I'm like this. Just a little off center. Because if you go straight on, like it throws you to the side a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So basically what you want to do off center. And then pretty much you want to do that flip right there. And then after you get done learning to cancel it, so you want to cancel it. So pretty much all you're doing is like almost to 12. 12 is right here. You want to come to like maybe 11. Not too much. Enough to make sure that when you are there, look, I'm turning. If I'm straight, I'm turning. So this is a good key. So you're turning ever so slightly. So I'm straight. I'm turning a little bit. So here, you know, you can even, you know, tie that in, you know, just start. But you just want to go straight down. Okay. You could do it like that. Right? But now when you add boost to it, so you straight down, and guess what? If you do it right, you could just hold arrow left, and it'll auto put it just like that. And you can see me correcting it. So I'm pulling down, and I'm going that way. So I'm going a little more towards 6, 7. So I'm pulling down, and I'm going to 7. So when you give a little boost, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. And this is like a cheating speed flick. It's not as fast as the normal speed flick. Or not speed flip. Whatever it's called. Speed, you know, whatever it's called. But you can see how fast you can get it now. You see, oh shit, I fucked up. Look at the recovery. Now, this is what I use, and you can see me not even using arrow right, basically, when I do my kickoffs. So basically all I'm doing is just that, guys. So I jump and straight down. So jump, flick, jump, flick, straight down. And it's not like, you know, look at my butt of the car. You know, it does that weird wobble. When you do it right, it does that weird wobble. You know. Look at that. It's almost gross looking. And the reason why I do it this way is because, look. So when I... Oh, man. Sorry about that. My throat. When I do the flick and like I do like the jump, the speed, whatever it's called again, I'll have to figure it out again. I totally forgot. But it works for me because when I'm landing, look what's happening. I'm drifting. So I flip. Now, when you do it, look. So I'm holding drift. I'm maintaining that speed. Now, to say, if I weren't to do it right, look. If I wasn't going to do it right, you know, I used to mess up a lot. I'm trying to do like the bobble. I can't do the bobble, but basically all you got to do is just practice. This also goes with zap dashing too. Zap dash can help here. Let's see if we can do it. Almost. Zap dashing's a little weird. You can pretty much... You got to be a little bit faster than that. I think it's... There we go. So this is Zap Dash for you. Zap Dashes are a little weird. because instead of like you pulling down the stick, you just want to, you just kind of like want to like get your car to spin like that instead of like straight on. So the car's spinning like this when you do the speed flip, but when you want to zap dash, you kind of like are that, because what's going to happen is the momentum's going to force your back car down, and then you can just do it like that. So and just practicing this makes you so much faster, guys. There's a whole reason why you see me do it all the time, because it makes me so much faster. Look, I'm carrying boost. We got some boost. Oh, we messed up. What we're gonna do? You know, even ourselves messes up. You know, but you just wanna, you know, and then you start getting used to, you know, some awkwardness, like, oh boy, there you go. Something, you know, some wall dashing, and you know, it all comes together because it all deals with, you know, just being fast on the X button. And this is like one of the hardest things that, as a newer player I was, it's hard to get used to that. You know, I don't think I ever tapped the X button that fast in my whole life. So this is how I warm up, guys. This is how it all started. Pretty much, I don't even go for the ball. I'm just jumping around, making sure I have that movement down. It took me hours to get to this movement. And it took me Randy, you know what I'm saying? My coach, Randy, really good coach. If you guys still haven't had him, yo, shout out to Randy, King Randy on YouTube, Randy on Twitch, good friend of mine. You know, he corrected this. At first, my kickoff sucks. It used to suck really bad. And this is what he got it to. He said, yo, if you have that kickoff, oh, you're golden. But you'll see, like, the amount of speed you can have. Now, you know, going up in rank, you'll start seeing, like, hey, why am I not faster than, you know, said Bob? But, you know, if you're in Diamond, no one's doing these. You know, there might be some Smurfs out there that are probably just trying to have fun with the game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, musty double. Yeah, we're going to edit that out. We're going to edit that one out. Yeah, we're going to have to edit that one out. Now, guys. Now, when I say it's not a full, like, it's not a true, you know, speed, you know, flip, whatever they're called, I can show you why they're not. Now, this is where I'm going to show you. Guys, if you really want to practice these, there's a training pack here. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. Speed slip. This is the code. You take a photo, screenshot it, whatever. Never mind. Don't do that. We're going to have to edit this video. Or we might just leave it in raw. We're going to leave it in raw, guys. Let's leave it raw. Let's see. Right here. By Musty himself. Look, Musty. It is a speed flip. Okay. So this is a speed flip, guys. Now, in ranks, in 1v1 situations, in all kickoff situations, somebody's kickoff is going to be different. SSL started not using a true speed flip due to how much everybody was using it. A delayed kickoff will beat a speed flip. So take it with a grain of salt. It's nice to use on kickoffs. I use my own. I'm not now. Like I said, speed flips aren't like the thing I just taught you is not a true speed flip, and you can see why. See? I hope there's a. But for that, you know, but this is the true one here. So you got 1 second. So, and the reason why this is not it is because, look at this. And I think I can get it, actually. It might be a true speed. Hold on. I've never been able to do this. This is one of the mechanics I would never be able to do. So when I say it's not a true speed flip, this... And I'll sit here for hours, and I will make my hands hurt, and no matter what it is, I'll never get it. But if you're realizing, you see how fast we are getting to this ball. I am almost a nut hair away from that ball when it hits 0 and it goes. Are we seeing that? Right? Now let's compare it. Look how many options of kickoffs you have. You know what I'm saying? There's so many options. That's the bronze option right there. But you see what I'm saying? This kickoff isn't a true speed flip, guys. And there, you know, but like... You see what I'm saying? And you can even make a goal off this. See, like I said, in the higher ranks, you'll start seeing a lot of faster players. It's not a true speed flip, like I said. It's a little bit slower by a nut hair is what I call it. But it's effective. It will work. I 1v1 Nemi, Randy a lot, and this speed, you know, this kickoff here works as long as I'm connecting my front end into the middle of the ball. It is going to be a good 50. And the reason why it's because, like I said, speed flips do not work against a slower player. So if you are, you know, really good at the game and you can speed flip and, you know, your top SSL, whatever, and you're speed flipping off your kickoffs, and someone's doing a nice, dirty, delayed kickoff, it causes it to be a little weird. You know? Causes it to be weird. Because they are hitting the ball seconds, like milliseconds into you. They're hitting the ball and the ball is just boom. But the thing is, everybody jumps. They're both jumping and they're connecting to the ball in the middle. So, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to, you know, you don't have to jump if they're not going to go for it, they're faking it. Just hit it like that. You know what I'm saying? Put a shot on net. You know, be awkward with it. Look, oh, they faked that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's faking this one. You know, that's what I do. You know, they're AFK. They're AFK. Okay, cool. Down it. Oh, down out. Okay, I suck. You know, if they're AFK, I'll hit the brake real quick before I hit. You know, brake. Boom. Look at all that momentum just gone. Right here. We missing. But just practice this. I'll go through the flip again one more time. Like I said, you want to learn. You just want to be able to cut a little bit. So while you're boosting, cut. And it is easier to have air roll left and right going. But if you only have one, all it is just that flip right there. So I'm holding it up like this. And pulling down. And look, you can zap the ass off that. Now that's a good thing. So you ready? If we can do it right, here we go. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. You can do it on that side. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Oh, you see that butt wobble? And you know what you're doing when your car does that nasty, it just doesn't look right. You know, because look. It like takes so long to rotate over, you know. But yeah, just work on this. Work on this flip first. Get used to holding that down. You don't have to have my keybinds. You can do it on this side, look. So the drift just helps me to keep the speed. So and I'm just look how fast I'm pressing A. For me it's X, but for you guys it's A. It's within like, you know, because I'm just, you know, just spamming it, and this is a good flick right here, guys. It's good right here. It gets you where you need to go effectively and fast for the people that can't do a true speed flip like me. I can't do it. My fingers are old and aged. I'm Funkle, guys. I'm a Funkle. I'm a fun uncle, okay? But a fun uncle still wants to keep up with the damn kids, you know? What the hell, dude? You guys come up with these freaking new moves. Funkle is having a hard time out here, all right? So you got to learn to adapt, guys. Adapt with that flip, guys. It's going to help you with your kickoffs. Please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Get me in the algorithm. There's no more explaining here. I hope this, guys, helps you as much as it can. Hope you guys start using it more. I will tell people in a 1v1s, if you had a decent kickoff, you would beat me instantly. Because I rely on that kickoff for goals so much. So much. Anyway, guys, love you all. Hope you have a great time in ranked. Hope you guys rank up using the kickoff. Please leave a sub if you're not subbed. Love you all.